So my friends and I decided that we were going to hike to the top of Mount Le Conte in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. This is an 11-mile hike with about 3,000 feet in elevation gain. The route we took to get to the top of the mountain was via the Alum Cave Trail. And even though this trail is for the Alum Cave, there are a lot of really stunning landmarks to see along the way. First stop of the trip, you know you gotta hit up the Buc-ee's. I think I'm gonna go with the classic beast burrito. Now, for those of you who don't know, Buc-ee's is like a gas station that is on crack, marijuana, and meth all at the same time. I mean, check out the size of this burrito. Once we arrived in Pigeon Forge, we were hungry enough to go and get some lunch. We're at this restaurant right now. It's called the Local Goat. And I've been here a few times, and the food here is absolutely scrumptious, scrumdiddlyumptious. But past few times I've been here, I've seen on the menu they actually have this thing called the Elvis burger, which is just this burger that has it has bacon and peanut butter and fried bananas on it. And I haven't tried it before, but I thought, you know, let's try it today. So we're gonna try this Elvis burger and just see how bad the indigestion is gonna be. Oh my god. So give it a spread.
Spreading it. Wait, hold on. Getting that coleslaw. Dude,
once we were done with our meal, we went to the visitor center to get a parking pass in order to park at the trailhead.
I love the visitor center. Okay, they got parking tags over here. I think so. We should get a week on it. They got a little. Do you want to shop around? Just get a tag. Wow.
And wouldn't you know it, we ran into our old pal Blake Shelton. I love this guy on American Idol. Before we checked into our cabin, we wanted to go and do some sightseeing around the park. From this overlook, you can clearly see the town of Gatlinburg. After a little while, the redneck chuckle bus pulled up, so we decided to head on to the next overlook. After taking in the views, we went to go check into our cabin. All right, so we just arrived at our Airbnb here, and thanks to Ryan here, he's the one that got us this place. We have a nice swanky place to stay at. This is a very, very nice cabin, and there is a jacuzzi. So we're gonna get naked. We're gonna get hot and naked and in that jacuzzi, and we're gonna boil like a bunch of little carrots in a stew. Tomorrow morning we're gonna be hiking the Alum Cave Trail. We're gonna wake up bright and early, so we'll see you then. Okay, it's time to go to sleep. Even though there are two fully functioning, fully comfortable looking beds, I really like sleeping on couches. So I'm gonna sleep on this sectional here tonight. I took off the blanket from one of the beds, and I don't know about you guys, but I think this is gonna be 10 times better than a bed. We'll see you guys in the morning. That's weird, but you know what they say, carpe diem, so let's eat some cereal before we go on this hike. We started our hike for the Mount Le Conte Summit at 6:30 in the morning. This was about an hour before sunrise, so it was still very dark and very cold. But despite the initially uncomfortable conditions, we pressed on.
I'm really wishing I brought my sweatpants.
After a while, we made it to the Alum Cave. It's really cool how these stairs carve their way through the rock. After hiking for a while, we reached this bluish-gray rocky overlook. Just look at the view.
Because you're making it sound like it matters.
No, not really.
Now there's like new rules for Glacier. Like you have to have like a permit to even go into the...
Not long after the overlook, we reached this massive cliff jutting out from the side of the mountain. It was unfathomable how large it was. The sun was now peaking above the mountains and shining through the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam Sandler is looking a little old now.
As we climbed higher and higher, the foliage began to change. Seeing mountains so tall and old really puts into perspective how small you are. As we neared the top, ice began to cover our path. And a gentle breeze emerged from the hills, slowly building into large gusts of wind. We had reached the top of the mountain. Thin blankets of snow covered the moss. It looked like something out of a dream. But our journey wasn't over yet. We still had to go to the summit of Mount Le Conte. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun. What else do you say at the end of a video? Please like and subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments if you watch the video all the way through. I want you to tell me your favorite part of this hike. So, catch you in the next video.